What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm here with my core four, aka my baseline reading plan for March, aka my March TBR. Let's get it. Favorite reader, that's who you are. Traveling near, traveling far. Through every chapter, you're the star. Favorite reader, that's who you are. Okay, so we are going to jump right into it. Every month, I am making a core four. It'll be 2 fiction and 2 nonfiction books that serve as the baseline for my reading month. Okay, so I'm going to start with the fiction. We're going to start with the fiction. The 2 fiction books that I'm choosing to be in my core four or my TBR for March. The first one is Augustus by John Williams. I've read Stoner, I've read Butcher's Crossing, and I really, really, really enjoy John Williams' writing. So I knew I wanted to read Augustus soon. I'm excited to get into this. And this is John Williams' 3rd novel. It's set in ancient Rome and focuses on the life of the founder of the Roman Empire. So very different from the other 2 books that I've read by him, but still interesting. Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, very interesting. Very interested to see what this book holds. I know I like John Williams' writing. Like, I think, again, I've read 2. This is his 3rd novel. I feel like the writing is going to be just as good as the other 2. I'm interested to see what the story is. When I read Butcher's Crossing, I kind of explained it or described it as watching an artist paint a beautiful picture. Like, yes, it matters what the painting is. Like, of course, the plot and the story matter. But really how it was crafted is what drew me in. So I'm interested to see what this book holds in store. Very, very interested. I'm surprised I haven't already read this, like, shortly after I finished Butcher's Crossing, but the time has come. So yeah, that'll be the first fiction book that I read. And then, let me see. The second one, it's the newest book in my home library. I just got this book yesterday. My husband bought me this book yesterday. The newest book in this household, that is The 7 Daughters of Dupree. It was just released, and it takes place, I know it takes place in 1995. Let me see. 14-year-old Tati is determined to find out the identity of her father, but Nadia, her mother, keeps her secrets close. Okay, we got multiple timelines. I see we talking about 1917, 1934, 1980. And then when you open it up, first of all, look at that purple, it's pretty. But you out the gate, you got a family tree. So I'm very interested. I'm excited. Very excited about that. And I've heard nothing but good things about this book, literally. Yeah, chapter 1 starts off in 1995. Very interested to see. Okay, the Dupree women confront a legacy of pain, resilience, and survival that began with an enslaved ancestor who risked everything for freedom. Sound right up my alley. Very excited to read this. Literally haven't seen a negative review of this yet. And this was just released in 2026. I saw people reviewing this last year that had like advanced reader copies, but I also saw people recently reviewing it and everybody seemed to love it. I'm excited. I love a little historical fiction. So we'll see what we got in this. Okay. Okay, now on to the 2 nonfiction books. So those are the fiction. Let's start with this one. Read Until You Understand: The Profound Wisdom of Black Life and Literature by Farah Jasmine Griffin. I've been meaning to read this book for a while. And I almost read it twice. I haven't like started it, but I've like taken it off the shelf and I almost read it twice. And I was like, I really want to read what this is about. So this book, from my understanding, takes Black literature, Black culture, Black history, Black life, and pulls wisdom and pulls lessons out of them, things that can be gained and learned from them. I'm excited to see the angle that this author takes. I have read a couple of other books that have tried to do something similar. So I'm interested to see the take that this author gives. But to be fair, the other books that I read were more like, I don't even know, it might have not even been books. I think there was just academic journals or academic articles. But this one I'm excited to read. She mentions people like Toni Morrison, of course, Billie Holiday, James Baldwin. I'm interested to see what this is about. Very, very interested. A brilliant scholar imparts the lessons bequeathed by the Black community and its remarkable artists and thinkers. Very interesting. I'm excited to read this. Can't wait to do my review on that. Okay, lastly, I bought this book. Was it in 2025? Yes, early in 2025. So I bought this book early last year and I'm just now getting to it. That's okay. That is MH/Chaos, the CIA's campaign against the radical left and the Black Panthers by Frank Rafalco. I remember saying Frank is, who was he? Frank was a member of the CIA group that were tasked with keeping track of and trying to contain and take down the Black Panthers. He was a part of that operative team, and he wrote this, I guess, talking about what happened or whatever the task was or what they were tracking, what they were doing, and basically the plan or operation to try to take down, contain, dominate, diminish, whatever, the Black Panther. So I'm interested to see what this is about. I have read portions of this. When I first got it, a couple months after I got it, actually, I read I just opened it up to a random chapter and read 3 chapters out of this. I just picked a random chapter and then just read 3 chapters from that point. So I have kind of an idea of the writing style and how dense it is in some places and not. I'm still going to read it because that part was interesting. I just put it down for some reason. So I do want to finish it and get the complete picture. So I will be doing that in March. And yeah, that's it. These videos are pretty quick because it's just 4 books. So that's it for this month. Let me know if you read any of these, if you plan to read any of them. Yeah, let me know. And I'm going to see y'all on the next. Oh, and stick around. Come back to hear reviews. If you're interested in any of these, I will be doing reviews of these books on my channel. So I'm going to see y'all on the next one.